The list of recyclable items continues to grow. Rumpke now accepts paper, plastic, and aluminum cups. Hi, I'm Maureen Russell Hodson, and this is Springboro. Here and there we are here in our community room, along with two Suzanne Geisler and Suzanne Mason. Hello, ladies, both from Warren County Solid Waste District. So this is pretty exciting, and I think more than anything, people are using cups a lot through drive-thrus and so on, but now we can recycle those.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
We can recycle paper cups like this one. No straws.
No straw.
Get rid of the
Okay.
straw. We can also recycle.
How about the lid though, Suzanne?
The lid can stay on.
The lid can stay, okay.
We can recycle plastic cups like this. No straw, but the cup and the lid can also go in. So we're excited about that. There are a couple of cups that cannot be recycled. Styrofoam cups and solo cups are not to go in the bin. But the other cups can. Your coffee cups also that you would get from Starbucks or something like that. As long as they're not styrofoam, they can go in.
And this is in addition to all of the other things that they can do. For years, we've been able to recycle cardboard and paper, able to do plastic bottles, like milk and pop cans. They recently started being able to do plastic tubs. They can still do glass jars, metal cans. So this is something
metal
new.
Cans? I didn't realize you could do metal cans.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
And I want to ask again because I've noticed lids are on all of these products. So lids
Yep.
are fine. Are they recommended to go on top, or does it matter?
Yes, the lids can stay on, and what they like you to do is to crush your bottle and put the lid back on so it stays smushed.
Okay.
So
Smushed is the key.
Smushed is the key, so you have more room.
Okay.
Even now, if you have a jar with
Yeah.
a metal lid, just take the lid off the jar because both of these can be recycled, and these are small enough that they'll be collected by the magnet when they're processed.
And we do want all of these rinsed out before we put them in.
Everything
recycle
needs to be rinsed
Yes.
out, especially the tubs, because they have scanners that are going to scan this stuff to help sort it, and if it's full of food waste, it can't be sorted.
And Maureen, they don't have to scrub it clean, but
yeah.
just a quick rinse is all you have to do.
Okay, so all of these things can be recycled. Let's talk again about things that cannot be recycled.
Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of things that are confusing
Yeah.
because people know that they see on the packaging it says recyclable, but it doesn't mean you can put it in your recycling cart. So a few things we want to highlight that has been a real problem are plastic grocery bags. This can tangle up all of the equipment. And you know what? Walmart and Kroger have bins in their
Yes.
lobby. Just put it there. Don't put it in the recycling cart. Two other things I want to mention that really mess up the machinery. One of them is called tanglers. So these are long stringy things. You know how when you're vacuuming and you accidentally run
yeah.
over it? The curtain cord wraps
Right,
up.
right.
Tanglers are wrapping up in the machinery. So I don't know why people are putting garden hose or cassette tapes in their recycling cart. They don't belong there, but that's wrapping up the machinery. But the most important thing to not put in your recycling cart are batteries.
Okay.
It's dangerous. Some of the batteries, especially the lithium batteries, can cause fires. So no batteries inside the recycling bin.
And I know it does get confusing, and on the tops of our toters, there's a little graphic there, but where's a good place to go? Is it the website to find out, just to get a list for sure?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've got on our website, I believe Springboro has it on their website as well, and Rumpke has provided a nice detailed list, real easy, of what you can recycle: paper, plastic, glass, metal, and cartons.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
should be easy enough. And so what does it mean for the landfills? Because I know we want our recycling to be this and our trash to be this, right?
Yeah.
And are we getting close? Are we getting better?
We
We're
are
getting better.
We are getting better. Yes.
Well, those landfills are filling up,
Yeah.
and it is important that we divert as much as we can from those landfills because nobody wants a landfill in their backyard.
Yeah.
So the more we can extend the life of those existing landfills, the better it'll be for all of us.
And I know it takes maybe a little bit of extra effort, but it's so important to do it.
It does.
And let's talk too, because the weather's warmer, people are cleaning out their garages, they're cleaning out their basements, they might be finding some old paint, some things like this that they want to get rid of. What's the best way to do that?
There are things that people often call us and say, how do we get rid of this? They know they can't put paint in the trash. And we have a recycling paint shed in Warren County where people can drop off their paint. If the paint is already hardened though, because it's old, you can just put it in the trash. So
Yes,
because you can't put liquid in the trash. So if it's hardened or even sopped up with kitty litter, it can just go in the trash because it's not actually hazardous. It's just liquidy and makes a mess. So yeah, paint can either go to our paint shed or it can be sopped up and go in the trash. Another thing, we've got a recycling shed in Warren County for styrofoam. So you can put styrofoam in our recycling shed as well.
Okay, and then I noticed you have a paper plate over there. What's the story on those? Because a lot of people use those. Not recyclable?
No, the problem with paper plates and even like utensils and napkins, things like that, even pizza boxes, you have to be careful about food waste. Food waste, because this stuff gets ground up, it doesn't get melted, and so you don't want, you know, for example, your recycled shoebox to have a big grease spot on it from a pizza. So if you have a pizza box you want to recycle, it sits on a diaper. That should help keep it clean. You put out the diaper. Or if the bottom is gooey, just rip off the lid and put the lid in. But no food waste. Paper plates are assumed to be contaminated, so we don't want anything that has food contamination in it in the recycling stream.
So we are reminding people, just take an extra thought. Is this recyclable?
Yes.
Do I need to rinse this out? Should I take a little trip? Tell us about when you drop things off at Warren County, where to go and how to look for these sheds.
Okay. Well, we're located at 406 Justice Drive in Lebanon. And so on the perimeter of the parking lot, we've got a few sheds there, one for the paint, one for the styrofoam recycling. People just drive up and put it inside of the shed.
Okay. Yeah. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Again, you can go to the Warren County website for information. You can go to our website, ci.springboro.oh.us, to look for a list of recycling items. But we do hope that you do take that extra couple seconds and recycle because it's so important. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.